But you can't just stop Messi because they have other people. But if you give Messi space, that's a problem because then. So I don't know.
That coach.
I don't know how he's gonna prepare for this. I just
I
know
have
that.
no idea.
But we can say stop Messi, but then Argentina still has.
Oh man.
I had jollof rice and I made some. See my story, the beef stew with broccoli.
But yeah, bro, you, my friend, content creator, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
It's funny. I posted that saying I dare any woman to challenge me. The way they all
Yeah,
started,
did anybody?
they started texting. You think you can cook?
And you were waiting for them. My boy's rage baiting. You're rage baiting them.
I'm the biggest rage bait when it comes to the socials. Like I like even like the stuff that goes on in Ireland. When people say, "Oh, look, immigrants are coming over, ruining the country." I'll go post a video of black people just dancing and like, look, this is all I'm doing, but you want me to leave the country.
So that's what's happening over there, even in South Africa, bro. They want all the. Have you heard that?
I've heard,
you
yeah,
heard what's
that's
going
why
on?
when the World Cup was on, I went to my brother.
Yeah.
I want South Africans to lose. I want to lose. He goes, they're killing all the black people there. Like, there's a lot going on. So, even in Ireland, like, there's a lot going on with immigration. Like, a lot of people are saying, they're saying basically, don't make it easy to get into the country.
Yeah, as a black person?
Just as a foreigner. Because, yeah, but when it's a foreigner, they're really, really targeting Islamic people. So it's like, this guy can come in, he can kill this, he can do that.
Racist.
Background. Yeah, so just like, brother, not everybody's like that. Because it'd be like one person will do that. Or 2 or 3 in the year will do that. Whereas the rest
man,
of
you
the
know these things.
Yeah, it's just crazy, but hey, man.
So what we live in, bro? Do you think Argentina, they're going to eat the Negro burger after the beat? After they beat Spain? I mean, I think if they ate that burger when they beat Egypt, it would have been insanity.
That would have been crazy. They all seem like this. But they can only have that burger when they go back to Buenos Aires.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Just
so
imagine.
if they go back to Buenos Aires, they have that burger.
Just imagine Messi.
I'm gonna laugh. I'll actually laugh. I'll be like, you know what? These men are bad, man. They said, you know what? We're gonna beat all the teams that have black players, and we're gonna eat that burger too.
And then if you see that video of Messi, que miras, bobo.
Que
miras, bobo.
Hey, man,
Messi, man.
The internet is actually, I love it.
What do you think Jude told Messi there for Messi to go?
You
see that video?
Honestly, I wish the camera would face you so then we can kind of repeat.
Pretty sure there's different angles too.
Yeah, because the only angle I see is behind you, and he's saying to Messi, and Messi's just like me, and then he's like, okay, all right, okay.
Hey, does Jude speak Spanish? What language are they speaking?
No, Jude speaks like proper Spanish since he's been at Madrid 2 years. Even his interviews is Spanish. So obviously, if we were to lip read him, we're not gonna really know what he's saying unless he. Yeah,
bro, but man. What a game, bro. What a game. We got to talk about that. Which one you want to talk about first? France?
We'll go for that. Let's get that France game out of the way.
France versus Spain. Bro, it's so crazy, bro, because I was thinking about it, my brother, before you go. Bro, how does the game change like that? How is it that you guys are flying, and then you play Spain? Bro, and you can't even score, bro. The top goal scorer can't score. Like, bro, it's insane to me, bro.
It's mad because even me, like when I was watching it, and then when the game finished, I was like, France they weren't France. They were not France. And that's when I said to you, when I texted you, is France really that good? Or did we just hype them? And then, obviously, don't get me wrong, they're good. They're good.
Obviously. Yeah, but like, were they really that good? Did they catfish us?
That's what I'm saying. Then when they got Spain, I was like, Spain suppressed them back there. They suppressed Olise. They were just.
Bro, I won't lie. I was hyped up for Kone. I'm like, bro, this guy, he plays simple, he's good, he's defensive. My brother.
Yeah,
I saw him against Spain.
He didn't start though, no? He came off the bench.
He didn't. Yeah, he came off the bench. But like, I think he was doing a good job replacing Tchouaméni. Bro, he was solid there.
I like him. I thought he was good. But
bro,
yeah, France
got showed, man.
They got showed how to play ball. They got showed like the midfield, like I said. Like I've never been a fan of Rodri. I don't know why. I just hate the guy. But man, the way that guy in midfield was just chilling, didn't even have to run, just control it. Olmo in midfield, the way he played, like that whole Spanish team. It was this technique versus speed and power, and technique won. Technique really won.
Definitely.
Like I'm seeing Olise
Technique.
take a touch, the ball's gonna play. I'm thinking, what is going on with this France team? It was
He looked rusty.
yeah, man, as if they just got shook. Because I really thought they were gonna go to the final, but no, Spain outplayed them. They controlled the game, and I got to a point where they're just doing the passes until Turkey came on. That's when the game changed a bit. France were getting more of the
Bro.
ball. Yeah, France were getting more of the ball, and
And
then
like I said last time, I think he should have played Cherky and Olise as the two
yeah,
tens.
could have had a Turkey lead two tens and Rabiot in the hold, or whoever you wanted to be the holding, Cole,
Yeah,
Rabiot,
whoever.
even Kante if you want to come on.
But then why do you think he didn't play that though? Why do you think he didn't do it like that? Do you think it would be like an overload of tens?
Now I feel like
No space.
you know yourself in football nowadays, teams are more reserved rather than expressing themselves. So if you play Elise and Turkey, it'll be too open because they're not guys that track back. They're
Yeah.
guys that go forward. So you leave
No, but
Rabiot.
Olise be tracking back, bro. Whenever he loses the ball, that's one thing I commend him, bro.
One thing you
He,
okay.
yeah, I've been seeing him a lot. Whenever he loses the ball or whatever, he tracks back. But so it just depends on who's more willing to do it.
Yeah, and the game, and
But
the thing
yes,
is, the game can be very open as well. If you have two,
yes, yes.
it'll be open. So maybe they're like, you know what, we just play the way we are, be a little bit more reserved. Because look, if I was him, I was saying the same that you said. Just play your two boys, go kill teams. But at the same time,
Yeah,
you can trust Olise, Dembele, or Due, Barcola, and Mbappe. Them four alone can win you games, like we saw. Just them four alone attacking can win you games.
Now that I think about it, I don't think it would have worked with the two tens, bro. Because you need a player like Jude, you know, a pure eight, the one that's box to box. And I don't think Cherky or Olise want to be
That's
box
not
to
them.
box.
That's not them. Yeah, they're not box to box. They're just gonna be, give me the ball here, let me do my magic, and boom.
Yeah,
But no, apart from that, man, I just thought, yeah, Spain were a better team. They dominated and they knocked out the favorites, and now became the favorites.
bro. And I was gonna say, do you think the curse followed Spain,
Was
one of the African teams? Sorry, not Spain. Do you think it followed France? But I wouldn't say because Spain scored early.
Yeah, Spain did score early, so they got a penalty as well. It wasn't like France were winning and then they came back.
Yeah.
So that curse is officially over.
No, it followed our
England.
brothers in England.
No, didn't have. Wait, they had a whole black defense.
They did, bro. It's only my boy John Stones that's there, and then Burn also that carry.
But shit. But nah, yeah, let's go. And that game as well. That was
My goodness,
I actually
bro.
prefer that game than the other game because that game was more exciting.
Yes. It was definitely. For some reason, the France Spain, it was a little bit. If you're not a football fan, you're not gonna enjoy that game because it was so like tactical and things. No, actually, nah, bro. I preferred that game, but more like entertaining and like you're like, oh, what's going on? Argentina versus England because they were kicking each other, bro.
Kicking each other like from the get go. England were pressing, and England went, okay, we're going a rough approach. Argentina said no problem, and it was just like this for the whole game. And then I thought like whoever scores first is gonna win this game. That's what I thought. I really thought it was gonna be a game where like because the way the game was going was like I feel like whoever gets the 1-0, they win the game. England get the 1-0. He puts on.
You already solid. You're like, hey.
He puts a 6'7" guy on it for 3.
What do you think about those tactics? Did you think he was too scary or he was just going with what's been working for him all tournament? Because he's been doing that all tournament.
Yeah. Look, just not look. If something's not broke, don't fix it, right? That's the old thing that people say. But like I said before, if you're gonna do that for 30 minutes plus added time, so let's say 40 minutes because they added like 10 minutes or something, right? So for 40 minutes, you're gonna sit back. You're allowing someone like, do not give Messi space. Even if Messi's in a tight box, he will find his way out. Now you're giving him all this space to get on the ball, to look up, pick. Like you saw the passes he was doing.
But I think they were too focused on stopping Messi and they didn't care about all the other things. And I think that's what happens when you play Argentina. All the teams make that mistake, kind of.
Yeah, because obviously,
so that's what
you double up on Messi, but then I know I say Messi because he's the greatest, right? Then they also still have Enzo Fernandez. They still got McAllister. They still got Alvaro. They still got people around. So like, don't give. But if you give Messi space, he will find these guys to do something, which he did.
Definitely. But the thing is, I saw they were trying to limit the space on Messi though, but they just failed.
Yeah. They failed, yeah.
But at the end of the day, like, what can you do, bro? I think if you just cut out all the options and just force him more. Actually, let me not talk because Messi's a wizard.
To be honest with you, I feel like if they were just to put Jude Bellingham, tell him, you know what, your role today, you just mark Messi because he's got legs, he can run. I'm not saying they would have won, but it could have been a different game.
So just man mark Jude on Messi all game.
You just
on defense.
wherever he goes, you follow, run with him. Don't dive in, just run with him. Yeah, because we saw him in the corner.
That's after they got the 1-0 up, or the whole game from the beginning to end.
So I would have said from beginning to end, but that means you're losing a good quality in their midfield.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I was gonna say as well.
Kind of different. Like if you go 1-0 up, then I'll be right. 1-0 up, you just follow Messi and then let everyone else play. Let everyone else keep going forward, do their thing. Because they sat back, like they had all their players in the box. You're putting Dan Burn on, give these guys space. They hit the post twice. Pickford made an amazing save. Then it's just like they're knocking on.
Did you see the tackle? The tackle by Jed Spence. What a tackle, brother!
Yeah, because he hesitated, and then he made. I didn't know he was that fast.
Brother, he is crazy fast.
I know because I remember
that recovery run.
Bro, everyone was saying Jed Spence he said himself, I'm the fastest on the team. I'm thinking this guy's trying shit. There's Rashford, there's this, are you the fastest? And I go, yo, the guy got jets. He wasn't
Jed Spence.
Yeah, jets. But bro, I think the England tactics are awful though, because
brother, even with Harry Kane, my favorite player, you know how I love my boy Harry Kane.
You have to come off. That gave me sacrifice. Put Rashford up top.
Disappointed me.
You gotta put other people up.
But the thing is, what happened to Harry Kane, the one that went crazy during the Congo game? I don't understand, bro. Like, is it the food in the US or what's going on, bro?
Honestly, I don't know, because he was good against Mexico, and then the Norway game.
He was.
I don't know. He started playing teams, I think, higher ranked, and they just know how to deal with it. Because at the end of the day, his game is just, he likes to drop in and play too deep, sometimes way too deep. But it's worked for him these last 3 seasons, where he's someone where it's like, I just need a moment, and when the ball does get to me in the box, I'll score. But England didn't create those moments.
And you saw Morgan Rogers passed him a ball.
Yeah, and when there was balls in the box, he wasn't there to meet it.
And Rogers passed him the ball. They're passing the ball behind him. Like, it's crazy, bro.
So
he has to do a lot of things.
Yeah, he just look. I won't lie. Like, as much as I love him, last 2 games he fell off. For Norway, he fell off. This game he fell off.
Yeah, so. And Jude's been holding it down. And now this game against Argentina, I don't know. Both of them, they tried their best, bro.
Look, that's how you try it. They tried their best, and it just didn't work. It just Kane turned into a centre back. He's there defending with the boys now.
Brother,
it's like you have no out ball. They get the ball, they kick it, but who's gonna be there to hold the ball up? Who's gonna chase? Like, it was just bad.
I think this thing, yeah, no. But Harry Kane, he needs to chill now, bro. This thing of him doing all these things, being a midfielder, he's doing everything but being a striker. He needs to chill, bro. He needs to chill, my brother. Because I saw him there coming down below during the Argentina game. There is an option, bro, in the mid, bro. I'm like, brother, like, just go back up, man. We don't need you. They don't need him there. They don't, bro. Like,
he needs to chill.
No, bro, he needs to, because he needs to be worried about the box over there. He's a threat there up top. Like, I don't understand why he needs to create. Like, I don't get it. It makes no sense to me. But at the end of the day, if he can do it, he can. But it doesn't make sense to me, bro. It's like when Lukic played with us. He used to come, but Lukic was a 10. And no, Lukic would even play as a winger, but Lukic would come drop all the way. So I think that's the style that he's trying to play.
It's a style, yeah. Just like they feel like I'm not getting the ball. Like, do you remember in versus Norway where Harry didn't put the ball for like 20 minutes, and then I seen him come to Odegaard,
and he doesn't want to be that guy.
Yeah, he just wants a couple of touches, like get me on the ball, get me warm. You know what I mean? So I feel like at the end of the day, like we know Kane doesn't have pace, so he doesn't stay up high to run in the last man. So his game is just drop, turn, look, ping. He did overdo it. I'm looking at there's a simple pass there. He wanted to spread all these passes, and that it just wasn't working for him. So they're brother, they're trying too hard. It's not working. After the first 2, doesn't make it. Go simple. Hit it here. Play your man. Try and get into the ball.
What do you think that player at the end said to Jude for Jude to go and smack him in the back of the head?
Honestly, I know he said, South Americans are cheeky bastards. I know.
Probably say something racist, huh? That's what everybody said.
If it was racist, Jude would have been more.
Yeah.
He probably just said something cheeky, saying, "We're going to the final" or whatever. I don't know. I can't imagine.
But that's crazy though. He wasn't even looking at Jude for him to say some things, which means he was really being cheeky ass, bro.
Because you can see him looking back like this, and he was dancing. He probably said, and Jude just said, "You know what? No more." And go, bro, like who you talking to?
Because there was a player that came that shook his hand first, And then he went over and started celebrating. And then that player just walked past Jude and then that's when he started
Yeah,
celebrating. I wonder what he says, bro. My boy, they gave him a.
The only way we know, Jude has to say it himself. Look, he said this to me, so that's why I slapped him, and because you're gonna get punished for it. FIFA are looking to punish him for it, so he might not even play this game on it tomorrow. Yeah, they're saying they're looking to punish Jude for what he did when he slapped the guy in the head. So I'm thinking, so I want to know what that guy said to Jude. But
yeah, so he didn't come out and say anything.
No, Jude didn't come and say. You know, Jude's he's a warrior. He's not too fussed about that.
Yeah.
Not too fussed about that.
Hopefully, man. Hopefully he plays. Tomorrow's game's gonna be insane, but who you think
I want to
is
talk
gonna
about
take
that
them?
Funny, the final that I wanted, or the final that I don't know, maybe you wanted that same final, I don't know. France, England. That was the final I wanted.
Yeah, and now you got it in the best of.
I get it for the bronze match that no one cares about. But I think France.
Do you think that would have been an entertaining final? I think this final would be more crazy. But yeah, but what do you think?
No, I think that France England final would have been very entertaining. It would have been very entertaining. Because I'm thinking about
why.
Honestly, it's both. Obviously, England. France are more technical than England. But it would have been a game of speed versus speed. You're gonna see counter-attack. I think it would have been just counterattacks because France on a counterattack.
If he starts, it depends on who he starts.
Yeah, if you went
depends on
if obviously Tuchel, the way he starts is weird, but if he went with speed on speed, I think it would have been a good game to watch end to end. That's what I thought it would have been. But look,
like with tennis,
if it is end to end, we'll see on Saturday if it's ending. But he might have
We'll see.
They'll probably change some players, and N'Golo Kante might get a game.
Yeah, and N'Golo didn't get a sniff, huh?
What do you think?
He didn't get no minutes, brother. I think he should have played him, bro.
You think?
I think he should have. It depends on. I think against the Spain game, N'Golo Kante wouldn't have done much. I think, in my opinion.
Yeah, because my uncle was saying the same thing. I was just like, you have to understand, Uncle. We don't watch this. I don't know who he's playing Saudi. I don't watch him every week. I don't know if he's still the same guy or not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know.
He just came there for just in case.
Yeah, so he was just there as, you know what, like, you're not going to start, but if I need you to put you on, I'll put you on. But he was complaining, why doesn't N'Golo Kante? I was like, he might not have the legs anymore. We don't know. Or maybe...
Yeah, we don't know.
He just favored Kone, younger guys, Rabiot. He probably just favored them guys and too many to do a job rather than Kante.
Yeah, because I don't really see what was the point. If he came on, I don't think it would have made any difference, to be honest, attacking wise, because they needed to create more chances. So tactically, it didn't make no sense.
Yeah, it didn't make no sense to be people.
But I think he's gonna give him some minutes now in this game.
In the bronze game, yeah. So
yeah, bronze game.
Is it appropriate if any team wins? Because I had this argument with my friend, right? And they said if I win bronze, I'm not celebrating. So I said, you're the player, you will celebrate. It's not the greatest achievement, but it's an achievement. It's like the Olympics. Win bronze Olympics, celebrate.
It will make you feel good. Yeah, it's just to validate your work.
Yeah, and they said no. What do you think? Would you celebrate? I'm not saying popping bottles or anything, but
no. I wouldn't. I would be demure, bro. I would just be like, well done, boys. Good job, good effort. But no, sir. Celebrate for what, bro?
I'll be like, dude, yes, look, yeah, well done. Yeah, you smile, take a picture. We got bronze medal. We didn't win it, but we got our bronze medal. We can say, and that would be England's best finish if they win. That would be their best finish since 1990.
Yeah, because they'll be third. Right now they're fourth, so they just moved up.
Yeah.
So if they win, they'll just move up. So I don't think that's a crazy achievement, but it's good enough.
For them, it's crazy because I looked at their history of work, and they're actually they're actually bad. I didn't mean to cuss.
No, you're good.
But they're actually bad at work. They're actually bad. I was talking to them, I was like, England are actually so
They don't
bad.
have a good history.
No, they don't. They only have one World Cup 1966. They don't have a European Championship.
It's crazy, bro. They have the best league. Like the Premier League is the NBA of soccer, bro.
Yeah, and the only reason why is because they have people from France, Spain, Portugal, Brazil, Argentina, people from around the world.
These colonizers, eh?
Yeah,
colonizers.
They make that league good. If the thing of it this way, if you took out every player that's not English, take them out, go play elsewhere, and just left just English players in the English league, it's not top 10.
It will be what?
It's not.
It will be beans, yeah. Beans. It's like eating beans.
Yeah, beans. People want to criticize me for this. Make sure that I put out. Let me see them criticize me because it will be beans. That league will be a joke.
It would just like how would it be though? It would just be a bunch of just what?
Honestly,
Long balls.
it'll just be long balls, rough tackles, like we saw
No
like
flavor.
yeah, no flavor at all. No flavor. They don't produce players with flavor.
Like, cause I'm trying to think who's the flavorful player, bro, from England that's like British white,
And saucy and like British white and saucy.
and
You got none.
Cole Palmer.
Yeah, and Phil.
Yeah, Phil's got Phil's got techers, bro. He's
They-
got that
they're the two guys that
flair.
they're saucy. They're lucky they got the two players. But apart from that,
that's their wonder boys.
apart from that, they ain't got no sauce. Like I remember growing up, like Jack Wilshere, sauce.
That's another saucy.
Like they had, but now they don't produce players like that because the English style and obviously Irish style is just long ball, physical, hard tackle.
Yeah,
You're a baller.
but bro, so what's your prediction though for France England?
France England, I think is gonna be. I'm going 2-0 France.
2-0 France, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna go 2-0.
England's not gonna get even one goal, not a sniff.
Depends who's
Damn.
Kane won't start that game. It'll be Ivan Toney or Watkins to start. Yeah, no, I'll go 2-1.
I convinced my boy to give them something.
I'll go 2-1. I feel like if Ivan Toney starts, he'll bang one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But bro, let's get into Sunday's game. I was gonna say tomorrow. Brother, do you think it's a conspiracy theory, bro? Do you really think all this thing was planned, bro? Because literally, what was it? I think it was 19 years ago, 2007. My friend, they were baptizing. I don't know if you've seen the video of Jimmy Kimmel.
I see everything.
Oh my goodness! Do you think it's a conspiracy theory? You think they're gonna like FIFA planned all this thing, and then they're gonna hand it to Lamine?
Oh, hand it to Lamine. I don't even say Messi.
No. It's Lamine's time now, my friend. I'm thinking they're gonna hand it to Lamine.
I don't think it's a conspiracy theory, but I believe it was God's plan. Not bro, it was God's plan. God just said, you know what?
Yeah, let me play with these guys.
Like this picture, 19 years later, you guys are gonna face each other in the World Cup final, and you don't even know it. You don't even know.
Those things are beautiful, man. It's beautiful.
Yeah,
and now they're doing like Lamine's little brother and that boy from France. They say, hey, they might meet them in the 2030.
Bro,
no, not even 2030. They say later on.
Later on, yeah. But I think it's just God's plan. It's like, you know what, you guys are gonna meet, and then it's like the GOAT versus the new GOAT. You know what I mean? Like who's gonna,
good.
Yeah, the GOAT versus the new GOAT. Like who's gonna be?
They're gonna sell tickets, bro. That thing is making money, bro. Right now, that whole story.
That whole story, yeah. So I think it's just something like that, and it's gonna be a tactical game. It's gonna be an exciting game.
Like I was saying, like how you prepared this? Like as a Spain coach, how do you prepare? How do you prepare for this team? Because Argentina's like, bro, unpredictable. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, honestly, tactical approach. I don't know because like we can always, like we said earlier, we can always say because every team, if Messi's on the pitch, they're gonna say stop Messi, but you can't just stop Messi because they have other people. But if you give Messi space, that's a problem because then. So I don't know.
That coach.
I don't know how he's gonna prepare for this. I just know that.
No idea.
But we can say stop Messi, but then Argentina still have to stop Yamal. I know he hasn't been great this tournament. I know he's not 100%, but when he is fit, we know he can do damage.
Nah, bro, he's been poor this.
No, that's like but I know he's not fit because I remember he had a hamstring injury coming into the tournament.
Yeah.
So it hasn't been his best, but it can be a day.
But that goal, that was a goal, bro. Against France,
yeah.
That offside, my friend, was.
That's what I'm saying. Like he
that's a typical Lamine goal.
Yeah, so I feel like it's gonna remind me.
It might turn up, huh?
Yeah, it's gonna remind me of the 2022 World Cup final, where like Mbappe turned up, and then I feel like Yamal is gonna turn up at this point, and then they're just gonna go toe to toe.
And then Messi gonna win it anyway.
And then they're gonna win on penalties 4-3 Argentina. That's my prediction. 4-3 Argentina. Argentina go back to back, first time in our lifetime. And will they go down as the greatest ever international team? Because no team has won back to back apart from Brazil in 58 and 62. So will they go down? They
need to be careful, or else the Brazil curse is gonna come on them.
What's Brazil curse?
Because brother, Brazil hasn't performed ever since then, bro.
Nah.
Ever since they last World Cup, they haven't had a great team, bro. Ever since Ronaldinho and them.
That's true, because from 94 to 2002, that was their core. They got the three World Cup finals. And then from
Mm.
there, they just went. So,
What
hey,
do you think
where?
it is though with Brazil though? Too many
Oh,
stars?
yeah. No, the thing about Brazil is, I know, I saw what someone said, and I think I agree with this point. He goes, these Brazilians, they're not Brazilians, they're European Brazilians. They didn't grow up in the favelas and that like these boys did, had the hunger and that raw and the sound. We just
They
grew up in
said they need
European
to bring
culture.
back the Catholic
And
Brazilians,
I
not the
seen that video and I
Protestants.
was like, you know what, this guy could be right. Because all these boys are in academies from early and they're just the European Brazilians are like, it's not that nice.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I don't know, maybe I
it's
could
the
be wrong.
flavored,
You could be wrong.
the
Yeah, they might have
flavored Brazilians.
flavor. Like, for example, Martinelli, man. You tell me he's Brazilian.
Hey, bro, to be honest, it doesn't give Brazilian vibes.
Bro, he's Italian. I saw his name. He's Italian. Don't tell me you're from Brazil. Bro, man said Martinelli, then I'm like,
Word. It's just Endrick. Vin is the only Jinga that's there. Like, there's nobody
he's
that has
actually the
flavor.
only one that has Jenga. Everyone else is just robotic. Boom, boom. It's not that flair that they used to have.
Semero,
Who? That's Miro. Are you finished?
bro, he's finished, my brother.
That guy is actually finished. And now
Does he have? Does he have more season with Menu, or is he done? Did he leave Menu already, or is he still there?
I don't know. I think I remember
Don't know.
you saying his farewells, but I don't even know. But I know he's like I saw him try
Yeah,
to run in place of Japan guy. Man, he was dragging his legs. I said, I go Kashmir, you're finished. I said, Kashmir, you're finished. I go, just say bye to the game, man. Like you had a great career. Say bye to the game.
it's done, man. It's done. It's done for him. But hey, let's see how this Premier League turns out. I'm really excited, bro, for Premier League. It's been crazy, but bro, tell me, bro,
Uh-huh.
before we wrap it up, you asked me this question yesterday. So who are your favorite newcomers or your favorite like young players
Like
in the
surprise
World
surprise
Cup?
stars of the tournament. Like who would you give like surprise star?
Bro, so I actually got time. It's crazy that yesterday's episode messed up for me to go and actually look.
Do some research.
So for me, I remember now because on the spot, like I don't like remember the players that that I thought was good. I have to go back. But Manzambi from Switzerland,
Mm-hmm.
I think he was a baller, bro. Pretty good. I think he might get signed for a crazy team, man.
What position?
He was a winger,
Or winger?
left winger. Switzerland, Manzambi,
I don't
baller.
know. I only watched one Switzerland game to be honest. All them games were like
Yeah,
4 a.m. when they were playing.
check him out. Check him out,
It was
bro.
good. Nah, I have to
Yeah,
pick
and
him out. I have to pick him out.
bro, and I didn't expect the thingy Balogun to go that crazy, but I think he had a great tournament too, bro. I was hyping him up before.
Yeah,
I
I
think
like
he had
him.
a crazy
I like
tournament.
him. Former gunner, so he always have love for me. I'll always have love for him. Former gunner, Bang had a good tournament. I'm still thinking,
For
but
sure.
actually, Congo keeper had a good tournament, especially against England. He had a good
Yeah, made
tournament.
some great crazy. But
Very
for
good.
me, like, I don't know, bro. I think he might be a one-hit wonder. For some reason, I'm just feeling him as a one-hit wonder. I think
Hmm.
after this World Cup, he might go down, bro. I think he just got hyped.
No, like it's like I know you're coming from. It's like a lot of players, like we don't know. A tournament
Yeah.
happened, they have their best football, then after that, boom, they like that. Who's that Mexican goalkeeper? That every World Cup he's just unbelievable. But he's
Oh yeah, Ochoa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like Ochoa, every World Cup he's there, he's unbelievable. But then he never gets. Did he ever get a big move? I could be wrong.
I don't know. I don't think so. I
Yeah,
haven't seen him.
yeah, I've never seen him get a big move. He's just the World Cup guy. So when it comes to the big stage, like he will just perform, and then that's it. Same with Vozinha. He had a tournament.
Vozinha.
Pico Lopez had a tournament. Bleeding. Who else? Like everyone had a
Who
tournament.
else? For me as well, Pau Kubasi.
Yeah, you love
That's
that
my
guy. You
favorite
love
player
that guy.
right now, bro.
Nah, he's been very,
Oh
very
my
good.
god.
He's been very, very good. I can't even lie. Like even watching him just on the ball, composure, passing, breaking lines. He's a good centre back.
Yeah, he is. And bro, like you said, breaking lines with those passes. You know how they used to tell us they're Oku. You know what I'm saying? Those
The boy
second
is a
level
permanent.
passes. It needs to go straight. Pass the ball, my friend.
No,
No curve it.
I don't know how Julio was able to do that, man.
My friend,
Julio will stand here. It'll go from the 6 yard box to the striker's foot, just straight. If I tried it,
brother,
starts bending at the halfway line.
there's talent in this world, my friend. There's talent. And those are those little detail things
Yeah,
that makes you, look that stand out of all the players. And Pau Kubasi, my friend, He's a typical player from the academy. He's a
Yeah,
typical Spanish player, my friend.
yeah, I
Those
told him it's
balls is
embodied them.
easy bread to him.
Yeah,
Break the lines.
yeah, you can see it's
Crazy,
embodied
bro.
them. But for me,
Yeah.
my surprise starter tournament, the greatest striker of all time for Mexico, Quinones.
Quinones.
Boy, he was bad,
You
bad,
like it, eh? My boy is dangerous though. He was attacking.
fast, strong, got on the ball, boom. I'm thinking, yo, this guy's a good player. From the Canada game, well, no, not Canada, the very first
Yeah.
game, it's Africa.
Yeah, South
I was
Africa.
like, yo, I go, this guy's good. Then the next game I saw him again, and I was like, yo, I like this guy. I go, for me, as the star that no one knows, he's the one that stood out for me. From
That's
everyone.
crazy,
He
bro.
was, unfortunately, he's old. He's 29.
Yeah.
He won't get a big move, but he was very good.
And did you see rest in peace, Jaden Adams, man, the South African player.
Yes, I wanted to talk about that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you know
That's
how
crazy,
scary that is?
bro. It's
Like to
very
the guy,
scary because
yeah.
mm, what were you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say because this guy, you're going to the World Cup, not knowing that you're gonna die 3 weeks after. Like that's scary. It's
Yeah,
scary.
I didn't do no research, but I heard it was like something with mental issues or something like that. That's what people are saying. So I don't know, but they haven't released a statement, the reason of that yet.
Oh, I just heard someone said he just collapsed with the under 23s.
Yeah,
That's the comment that I seen. Like he just they were training, he just collapsed. But
I've seen because he lost his grandma or something like that. He wasn't going to because I think 2 years before he lost somebody else. I don't know who it was, and then when he lost his grandma, he was just crazy, bro. Down, he couldn't handle that one apparently. But those are just the bloggers that are posted, so I don't know if it's true or not.
okay, yeah. I just heard that
Yeah,
collapsed at training, and then when I saw it, I was like, wait, this guy just played. I just seen him play in around the 16,
playing a World Cup, yeah, bro.
around the
And he's a
22.
baller too.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's actually sad, like not knowing that that happened, and it happens to a lot of players actually. Like we don't know the
Yeah,
cause. Like if he did just collapse, then it had to be a heart issue.
yeah,
But
that collapsing thing, man. Probably, and sometimes they never check on these athletes. Us, that's what we gotta talk about these things, man.
mhm.
Us athletes, we gotta take care of our body, and it's not easy doing this thing. Like you, like a machine type, bro. Like I mean, at the end of the day, it's everybody works. We all work. We're all here. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make a living. We're all,
Mhm.
going through this life together. But sometimes some like other people just struggle with
Yeah,
mental issues and they need help. And sometimes, man, we struggle in silence, bro.
we do. We struggle in silence. We're scared to talk because we don't want to be seen as like
Yeah,
obviously
weak, bro.
back in the day. Like, yeah, this guy, you know yourself what they'll say to him if he's you're weak, you're a girl, you're this.
Mm,
Been inside. But in terms of Tyler Adams, that's the name.
yeah. I know Jaden.
Right. In terms of
Jaden
Jada,
Adams.
yeah, that's sad. Like you said, men should get themselves checked in terms of heart
Yeah,
issues.
man.
I know that happens a lot, and I feel like because there's too much stress on the heart because there's too many games now,
Yes,
too much football,
yes,
too much
bro.
training. There's overloading the human body.
But you should think that these people with all the technology and everything, like, but you can miss still. Sometimes you can miss with all these things. You're not gonna protect everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
You can manage, but bro, you never know with these things. These heart issues things, like, bro, it's crazy, man.
Crazy.
Like
Even
as a professional, like your heart should be at par. You know what I'm saying? Because you're using this all the time. Like I think you should take care of your body because that's what you're using, man.
that's what they're
So
using.
it's just
Yeah,
weird,
it's crazy because you think all the exercise is good for you, but doing too much can lead to
bro.
that just going like it's
Too
crazy.
much of
Like, even
anything, bro, is
yeah, too
bad.
much everything is bad. Yeah, even Ericsson, see it happen again.
Again?
Oh, you don't see that?
No, bro, I didn't. It happened during this World Cup.
It was. I don't think he even played in the work. It was a warm up match, and there was a video he was walking, and he started holding his chest. He went down, and then
Ah, my brother.
the defibrillator revived him after I think they said like maybe like 3 5 minutes. Revived him, and he was back awake. He was like, "I'm fine." Then they said they're gonna do tests on his heart. And I even said in the comment like, "Man, look, you're 35, had a good career. Just pack it up. Be with your family."
Yeah, bro. But bro, see, that's another thing also. Like I was saying, we be using this thing to cope as an escape. Like a lot of soccer players, bro, don't know what to do after they've retired, bro. It's crazy.
Oh,
And it's a lot of athletes. It's not
yeah,
just soccer player. A lot of
yeah.
athletes. Like that's a thing.
That's
That's an issue,
very
bro.
very true.
That's all you know your life, bro. I won't lie. I also struggle with that, bro. Like I've been playing football my whole life, my brother.
bro, it's the truth. It's likewise with me. I'll just be like, yeah, what do I
So
do?
now you
Good
just,
job. Don't like that, don't like that, don't like that. And you're still
it's very hard to pick.
it's hard because your whole life you're just playing football, traveling the world or traveling state to state.
Yeah.
That's what you know. And then once reality, like, right, what you gotta
And you
do?
try and find like a job that's like similar to that, bro. I don't know. My job is very similar to that. It's very active. It's very up. I can't get a job that's just like just chilled and no.
Yeah,
I need to
yeah,
be moving, bro. I need to be on the go. Yeah, bro.
yeah, man.
But yeah, man.
It's sad, but I think that's a good
Crazy,
episode.
crazy.
We'll have that in another episode. We talk about like we should
Yeah.
actually interview,
Mental health.
yeah, mental health. We should interview people who actually retired from sport and ask them the transition.
Yes. But even the ones that are still playing right now, you need
Yeah,
to ask them what are they planning?
no, that's very
What are
true.
you planning after
What,
you're
what,
done, my
what,
friend?
what do you plan after you're done? Because it gets hard, man.
But yeah, man. Hey guys, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm back again as your host, VINTEDOIS. I was joined by not the best, not the other, but the amazing MANNY content creator.
This guy, you're
Yes,
amazing
sir.
too, bro. So round of applause for both of us.
Hey, you guys, man, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as well. And we got like a crazy interview coming for you guys next week. We got a baller in the house. You guys stay tuned. We're gonna, we're trying to get these interviews in. We're trying to get more content. So yeah, we're trying to bring in the players, the professional athletes to come in and sit down and we chat with them and we get to know their stories. So this week we have a special guest coming in. If you guys enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe. I've been your host. And yeah.
VINTEDOIS. I like that outro. He's been your host, VINTEDOIS. I've been your co-host, Man Like Manny. The line
Yes,
presented by
sir.
the tribe.
Yes, sir. All right, man. You guys let us know, man. Let us know. Is Spain gonna win the World Cup or is Argentina gonna win it, man? You guys let us know, man. Is it gonna be a 2010 back again, or is it gonna be a back-to-back for Argentina? Let's see.
Back to back. They're gonna do a Drake.
Drake back to back.
They're gonna do a Drake.
And we out, man. You guys take care. Take care.
Peace.
Oh, man.